Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Pride, tradition, the game, night.
Mbappe! Superb goal! Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Good read, needed to be. It's a quick ball upfield. Pedro Porro gets over and intercepts. That is good strength. And here's Dani Olmo. Oh, what a chance!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Nico Williams. He's shifting through the gears here. Skims one in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Pedri. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
France leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Played out towards the right wing. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Played out to the right.
Delivers with whip. Cleared away. Now, what about a counter-attack? The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Elise.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
The ball's gone astray.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pavard. Looking tidy in possession here. Mbappe. And a chance! Oh, taken with style. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
He's found a way through.
Al-Kubasi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Pavard. 15 minutes till half-time. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Howson calmly anticipates. Rodri. And there's green grass ahead of him. Dembele. And here's the chance to counter. Upamecano. Now he's off and running. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nicely aimed pass. Pedro Porro. Might be danger here. Ronaldo has it in a wide position. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's Dembele. Gets to show off his quick feet. Kante has created one goal already. Oh, well played, well played. Quality ball. Dani Olmo. And he's picked it up out wide. He has found the way through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. France are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Elise, now it's Thuram. He's in plenty of space here. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ronaldo gets rid without sophistication. And it's Dembele. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Thuram receives it in a good position here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that's going to be a goal kick.
France couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And here comes the corner. Punched away. Nicely weighted ball. Spain are looking to go forward now. He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Not the most accurate pass. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Dembele's delivery. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri running with the ball. France are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from under.
And the finish! No mistake! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 7.
France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Oh, good-looking ball. Rodri. France do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Camavinga.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Great vision. Oh, shooting chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
France have their second corner now. Pedro Porro attempts a clearance. Gendouzi. And he's managed to get free. Camavinga is on Thuram! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Plays a sharp little ball here. And that's been drilled in. And that has been clubbed away. Pedri. Now, can they get him away? And he was alert to it. Well, there's the clearance. It's a searching pass. Can he get onto this? Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Barcola. This looks promising. Grimaldo deals with that comfortably. Pedri.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Howson. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, super ball! That's really well cleared. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's been... Can he finish? Off the post. Cleared without complication. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Big chance! Morata. Spread out to the left. Now it's Morata. So that's it. It is all over. France can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that?
France really were great today. They showed...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that.
Looking to play him in. Pass somewhat off target. Molina. For De Paul. Now it's Alvarez. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Dembele. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. They want to be quick to recover this.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Aimed beyond the defence. That's tidy.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much.
Oh, what has happened here? And that's gone loose. Oh, that's fabulous. That's going up front in a hurry. Still goalless. Gonzalez. Now it's Messi. McAllister. Good read, needed to be. So what can they make of this? Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? And that's a simple one for the keeper. McAllister. De Paul. And Gonzalez. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Thuram. Olise. Mbappe. Looking for the run. Great, tries a shot! Goal! France! And France are in front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
France have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Dembele puts his foot on the gas. It's Dembele! Lisandro Martinez gets good distance on it. Thuram receives it in a wide position. Olise threads one in. And that was very necessary. Now it's Messi. And he welcomes it in.
This is the time you need that pace.
That has been cut short. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That looks a good cross. Martinez deals with that nice and simple.
Defending was strong and firm.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. Paredes. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's cut it out. Hernandez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh no, this does not look good. That is lovely. That is good strength. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
France have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Romero, and it's Rodrigo de Paul. Now, can they get him away? That's good play. Gonzalez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Great ball if he can get there. Good pressure, determined, intense. Oh, that is a good ball. There's the shot! Well, that was venomous. France just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Now it's Alvarez. And that's another good win of the ball. Distributed tidily. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Paredes. Molina. Well timed, excellent interception. Conte. And it's Daya. Argentina are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending it.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. France presented with a golden opportunity here. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And they're quick to get it back. Martinez. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Dembele. Looking for options for movement. He has found the way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And that's played in low. De Paul. To McAllister. Tagliafico. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi. McAllister.
Oh, great feet, that.
He is through here. Oh, he's played it in low. Saliba gets rid without sophistication. And he's picked out the run. He's got away. Oh, that was vital. De Paul. Romero. Daya charging forward, the ball at his feet. Big chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
France find a position of real strength now. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. France couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And the shot! It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, of course, it's great.
Oh, he's been caught napping. There will be a throw-in. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And that could set him on his way. Thuram. And the finish! And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
De Paul opts for safety. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Messi. McAllister.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And here's McAllister. Now it's Alvarez. Olise. Thuram. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And again! They've scored! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see
And the referee brings it to a close. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Thuram picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.